Hoping. How about your pajamas? Did you take off your pajamas?
A puppy?
The puppy? Yeah, did Mama let the kitty in for a minute?
A puppy?
Yeah. Can you say happy day day? Happy day day? Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's so lovely to have you. Today is a beautiful day for a day in the life video. And before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little disclaimer. There are two of us in this family who are morning people, and that would be Ethan and Hope. There are two of us in this family who are not morning people, and that would be moi and Haven, who you hear loudly protesting life in the background. Today is a Monday, and usually Mondays involve a whole lot of laundry from the weekend and a whole lot of just kind of picking things up and putting everything generally back in its proper places, getting the schedules back in order, that kind of thing. I also usually have piano students on Monday. I used to teach all of my piano students on Mondays, but now there's just too many, and that was just way too overwhelming. So now they're spaced out a little bit more, which is fantastic. It gives me a little more time throughout the day to do more things. It's wonderful. Those things today are mainly that I need to go to the UPS store and drop off a couple of packages. I actually ordered some dresses. It was fun mail. I actually ordered some dresses from Pink Blush, and no, I am not pregnant. I know they mostly have maternity clothes, but they also have a women's section. So yeah. But anyway, I don't think they have any physical locations, at least not any close to me, so I ordered several of their dresses and tried all of them on, and now I'm sending back the ones that I didn't want. So we're doing that today, and I also need to take some turkey meat off the bone. Ethan shot a turkey a while back. It's hunting season, don't worry, for those who are a little concerned. But he defeathered it and everything, and I boiled it, and now I need to take the meat off the bone and put it in the freezer. It cooks up like chicken, like nobody even knows it's wild turkey if you do it that way, so that's what I prefer to do. Aside from that, I am also filming a couple videos today. Quite obviously, you're gonna see this outfit probably at least twice, because I usually film 2 videos in one day, get them all edited and set up and everything for you guys, so I don't run out of videos like I did for the last month. Aside from that, I have a little while until the piano students show up, so after we go to the UPS store, I may stop and get a coffee and take the girls to the park because their moods are just not quite what they ought to be presently. But anyways, we'll probably get a coffee and go to the park and try and get them out of this little funk. And then after we go to the park, I need to go take my walk. Usually walking at the park doesn't go very well because I'm usually entertaining the littles, not walking. But so far, that's what our afternoon is looking like. We'll see how far we get and what actually happens. You never really know when you have 2 little kids like this. Are you ready to go to the UPS store, Haven?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready? Say ready.
Mommy.
So apparently the FedEx UPS store and the UPS store are 2 different things. So we went in there, dropped off the package that already had the label, and we had to come to a different UPS store to actually ship the UPS package. I don't feel like we're ever actually going to get out of the van vlogging wise today, but that was strike 2. Went to the UPS store and they can't print the label either, so I'm actually going to have to contact Amazon and see if they'll just take the package for me. Never mind, it's complicated. But anyways, that was long and drawn out, and we still don't have our package sent. We have 1 dropped off, obviously. I mentioned that already, I think. But we're still here with the second one. I'm going to have to do a little bit more work to get the package sent off. But we're right here by McDonald's, and I'm going to get my little iced coffee, and then we're going to go to the park and generally just improve the day. Hopi only comes to the park for snacks. Right, Hope? Say Haven comes to play, but as I was saying, Hopi only comes to the park for snacks, right? She does not like to crawl on the wood chips. She does not like to swing. She just wants to go home unless she has snacks. Okay, so we're back home again. I actually just pulled in the driveway real quick because I wanted to switch the laundry so we could keep that cycle going while I was getting ready to go take my walk. We played at the park for a while, drove home, and now the girls are napping, or at least supposed to be napping. Haven was still just a little bit awake. We'll see how that works out. But for those of you who are not sure how to work any kind of a fitness routine into mommy life, because I've been there and I know what a difficulty that can be, I'll show you my solution for that here in just a few minutes. How this normally works is that I plan this particularly for nap time. So around nap time, I'll put the girls in the van with the van running, and generally they'll fall asleep because they're exhausted and it's nap time. Then I'll drive over here to this church, which is just a little ways from our house, and I walk around their fellowship hall because it's obviously paved all the way around their fellowship hall. And it makes a pretty good loop. So I do that for about 30 minutes at a pretty brisk pace, and I love it. It's great for your mind, it's great for you physically, or for me in this case, and I really, really just enjoy it. You get some good sunshine, it's awesome, and every 5 seconds I'm around here to check on them in the van. I remember the first time I did this, I came and I was walking, and I was kind of huffing and puffing because I wasn't used to it. I hadn't done it in a while. I hadn't been able to get out and do this. I hadn't hatched this idea yet, and just the first time it was kind of ridiculous how much I was huffing and puffing and how difficult it was just to keep a decent pace, and I kind of was a little bit discouraged and down on myself because I was like, really, this is all you can do? I used to do some difficult workouts to some degree, and I used to be fairly fit, but I've had 2 kids and not as much opportunity to work out and stuff like that. So I was kind of just feeling a little bit down as I was huffing and puffing and walking around the fellowship hall here. And, you know, then I really got to thinking there's still a lot of people who don't even care this much about fitness. So no matter how slow you're going, always remember you're lapping the people on the couch. That gives me comfort. Alrighty, back in the car, I got my workout in, and it's probably around 80 degrees today, so I'm a little warm and a little sweaty. So I'm gonna go get a shower real quick, and then I'm probably gonna just take the girls home, get a nice large cup of water, and sit down to edit this video. Alright guys, it's time to sign off for today. Me and this little homeless creature are here to bid you farewell. If you enjoyed yourself today, please leave us a comment down below or a thumbs up. That would be wonderful as well. Feel free to share this on social media if you feel that others would enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, I would love to have you subscribe. Just click the little subscribe button down below this video, and also the bell symbol beside the subscribe button, or you won't receive notifications of new posts, and that would be sad. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye!